Hi, I'm Octopop, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. I like to show you into the life that I am doing. Anyways, I am going to be taking a look at stickers. You might question why. It is kind of doll related, but also not. I like to unbox one of the things that I really like outside of dolls is like mystery items or like mini brands, that kind of vibe. Also like smaller items because I'll just toss like things that I know what they are into my box. But I have a box that I put them in, and it's just like it got bigger because I originally had a smaller box, but it's just like a box that they shipped, Amazon shipped something in. I think it's Amazon, and it's boring, and I would like to take it around places and show you, I guess. But it's boring, and I think I cut the tag off that has my address, so like that's not an issue, but it's just boring. And I like to watch the one lady who does like unboxings. I can't think of her channel, but she always like throws the box around. I don't think that I'll do that because it's still a cardboard box. It's not like a plastic box, but I would like to be able to like move it. Otherwise it's just sitting in the corner of my room, and I'd like to be able to like move, like empty it out and like actually see what's in it instead of like usually I just pick something out of it and box it. But I think it'd be fun to like show you all the fun stuff that I keep in there, because again, some of it is not blind boxes. Example, I got Five Below has the little keychain pop figures, not like the bitty pop, but like the keychain pop figures, and I got a few for Christmas because I love those. I think they're really cute and adorable, and they make great little mini dolls for dolls. They're kind of big though, but you get the idea. Anyways, so I put those in there, and I haven't unboxed them yet. I also really like keychains. I don't think that I have actually given any of my like mini pop figures to my dolls, because the majority of them, like I have them in keychain form and I keep them on my keychain. Or I do have I opened a while ago the Harry Potter advent calendar, the pop figure ones. I have used those occasionally for my dolls. Anyways, the point is that I want to decorate my box and make it really fun, and I decided to do some sticker bombing. If you don't know what that is, basically you just like put a bunch of stickers all over and like completely cover it in stickers. You might think that this is wasteful, but I have so many stickers that I never use, and it's a great way to do it. I actually have started a like sticker bombing process where I am sticker bombing my vanity. I don't know if that's actually called the vanity, but it's where I put all my makeup and I put some dolls on it and stuff. I haven't gotten very far because it takes a lot of stickers, but I decided to do a smaller project. I like the aesthetic of sticker bombing. I actually sticker bombed a small portion of a poster board so that I could take photos with my dolls in front of it, but I was like, if I have a box that I sticker bomb the outside, I think it's tall enough to be able to do photos of my dolls and not having to pull out a giant poster board where only like a tiny bit of it is sticker bombed, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'll be able to fill up my whole space with, I don't know if I'll run out of stickers. I hope not, but I could see that happening. I did buy some stickers, so I want to show you what I have, and I don't know if I'm going to end up starting the process of sticker bombing today or later, but I want to kind of explain to you how I do it because I feel like I do it slightly different. Basically, there's some stickers that I do not want to, like I want it to be front and center and I don't want them to be covered. So I do like the whole stickering everything, and then once I'm like, yep, the space is good, then I go over with my stickers that I want to be like front and center. And I'll show you an example because I do have a section that I've already started working on my actual, I'm gonna call it vanity, but that's not what it is. Anyways, I'll show you. Here's a great example of what I've done. So these ones I spaced out pretty like far apart, but I think for future reference, I'm gonna like make them closer together. And I just sticker bombed and then put them over top so that you could really see them. So like they're at the top, if that makes sense. But here's how it is. But I do have some stickers coming in the mail from Temu. You might think you're getting more. The answer is yes. I really like to have, I like looking at stickers. I love stickers. I love them when they're related to shows. I was gonna get Descendants ones and I didn't, so maybe I'll get some more. But anyways, I'm not getting other packs that I've already gotten. So if you're like, you should get Ever After High or Monster High or Winx, I already have those. So I don't need more, but I want to show you what I have to work with. And in this video specifically, I'm going to be sorting them into what I want to be the top and what I'm okay if it gets covered. So first we have a bunch of Haikyuu stickers. I got this pack. Okay, there's other stickers in here. These ones, okay, they're huge. They're kind of ruined, but they're not ruined. They're just bent. I apologize. They'll be just regular stickers. Anyways, I really like them. I still think I want to put them. I don't have like a water bottle to put stickers on. I don't think there's anything else. Something's making noise. I just want to make sure I grabbed all the stickers. I don't have like, I always was like, oh, I'll put on a water bottle, but I don't carry water bottles. And actually one of these stickers might be a nice size for my wallet. I wanted to put a sticker on there, but I haven't done it yet. But I have Haikyuu. I love Haikyuu. I definitely want, I don't know if these ones are ones that I want front and center. I don't know if I'll use them. If anything, I'll probably end up using these, the little feathers. This, I feel like, deserves a front and center. It's the whole group. Okay, I feel like that deserves front and center. I don't think that I'll cover these up because I really like them, but I can see myself at least using this pack. Okay, then we have some more stickers. I need to definitely go through these. This is also Haikyuu. I got them a couple years ago. Again, I never use my stickers, so I'm like, this is the perfect thing for anybody who's like, that's wasteful to like cover up all your stickers if you don't like the aesthetic of sticker bombing. But I was like, I have these and I haven't used them. And look how I love them. And so I'm going to go through and pick out, probably sort them because like, I feel like we're going to get a lot of like Hinata and, oh, look at, like, do I need all of them front and center? No. So I can go through and pick out the ones that I like the best and move the others to the back, if that makes sense. Anyways, I have to definitely go through this. Okay, what else did we have? We have little ones. You might think that these are not going to come in handy, but sometimes there's just like a little sliver. I also have these. I have a whole, okay, so I bought a bunch of stickers, okay? Because imagine if I do something like that. Then he's in the mirror. Isn't that so cute? Okay, so I was doing some, what is that called? Scrapbooking with some of my doll stuff. So I bought some and I have a lot that are like clear, okay? Like see-through, you're gonna see some more. So like, I don't know if these are gonna come in handy, but we will see. Again, kind of like maybe I'll do something like so, you know? Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, then if you haven't seen, I got Bratz stickers. They're just kind of everywhere. I'm gonna have to go through these because obviously some of them are like, obviously I feel like the majority of them are stolen artwork, but I wanted to pick out, see if there's any ones that really speak to me. But like that one's so good. Pixie, we love a Pixie. So I definitely have to go through these and take a look at them. I also took forever to find these because I was like, I know that I have them. I got these because I was doing the Ever After High scrapbooking and they're keys. They're like little keys. And I was like, oh, I love keys. And they don't really stick well. So it's perfect for this project. I feel like they fall off really easily. So if I'm putting stickers over them, I feel like this will work really nicely. So we're gonna have to go through those. I also have more of the Bratz stickers as well in here. I'll show you some close-ups. I have this. I don't know if I want this to be on the top or the bottom, but it's a little sticker for Devil's Tower. Okay, we have more stickers, okay? I have a lot of, like, the books. Don't ask why there's a piece of paper here. I don't know if I want to use these. Clearly, I've already started, so maybe I will, but I do have a bunch of book thingies, whatever these are called, that have stickers in them, and I never use them, and I feel like I should, you know? Okay, I also got this. I think it's from the dollar store, but maybe I'm wrong. And look at the little stickers. I do have scrapbook book sheets, but they're stickers and I've looked everywhere, so I might try and look again. This only has a few more stickers on it. few stickers on it. These ones are puffy stickers, so they'd have to get at the top. I don't know if I'll use these, but I thought that I'd grab them anyways. I think I have more of the puffy stickers. We have these. Do you see how they're kind of clear, but like not, okay? So I think those ones will be okay. I have a few of the butterfly ones. And then there's a bunch of stuff falling out. Here's another example of some that are like clear. Do you see that? Like I bought these, so I don't know if these are gonna come in handy, but I will definitely check and see if they're worth, like if they'll work. And then same kind of vibe here. Some of them, like they're partially see-through, so kind of annoying. Here is a great example of some that I can use. They're little books with creatures coming out of them, so like little animals. I thought that was really fun, okay? I'm vibing with those. I'm very excited. We've got more of the little snack drinks with liquids in them and more of these little dudes. I really like them though. I think they're so pretty. Again, I got them for scrapbooking and I was just obsessed with how they looked. And then we have Rainbow High stickers. Please. I really want them to make OMG stickers. I feel like they have Nana, but I don't think they have OMG. I have used some of these already, so I don't have all the characters. They're not the greatest quality, so just letting you know when you get stickers from Temu, they're not like perfect quality. Look at Amaya though. So I'm gonna have to go through these, see if there's any doubles. Like if there's like 10 of Violet, I don't need to have 10 of Violets, but I do want the majority of these to probably be front and center of my stuff. What else is in here? Okay, then a bunch of the same things that I was showing you. Some, what is this? I think it's just a piece of paper. So just a bunch of stickers, okay? We are getting somewhere with the stickers. Then I have, oh, they're falling out. We've got some Pokemon stickers. I got them a while ago. Again, I haven't used them. Perfect example to do that. Lots of stickers. I think it's Bratz and Pokemon in here. So that's gonna be really fun to go through. And then a bunch of stickers coming out of here as well. Okay, maybe I will show you them more up close once I've started sorting them, I guess. I don't want this to be too long of a video, and I want to actually show you what I'm going to be working on. I have all of these in this little pile where they can be on the bottom. Like some of them have more like color than the others. I mean, not a lot, but like some of them do. And my thoughts is that this will be like once I start filling in more stuff, I can like put them, I got a bunch of mirrors. I can put them and like just think about the placement on what it's gonna cover. Maybe if a spot looks a little dull, I can add this for a little bit of shimmer. I think a lot of them are like repeating stickers, which is fine. Like some of them have a little bit more color. Like this one has a decent amount of color to it versus like a lot of them are like a lot of clear open space. Like there, a lot of space. That's pretty. But I have this, okay, and then still going in case you're curious. Then I picked out these ones. These ones have a little bit more like color to them. So I'm gonna put them, I'm trying to show you. That one's fun. This one definitely has a decent amount. This one, that one. See, I picked out some of those. Those ones are gonna go in my pile of they can be on the bottom layers that I do. These ones have less but still some color, so they're gonna be in the pile with these dudes where it's like middle, like, you know, I gotta think about where I put them, placement. Like some of them, like if I put here covering up something, like it's just this will be open, you know what I mean? So it makes sense to my head. Some of them are really cute. I really like these. Sorry, there's like a clear side and a colorful side. These ones are fun. There we go. Boop. They're just really fun, okay? They're the little bottle ones, okay? Then these ones can be on the bottom, which I feel bad for putting them, so I'll probably put some of them on the top. They're my butterflies. So we have a bunch of different sizes of them. There's some pink, some blue, some, I think that's green. That doesn't look very green. That one might be the green. And then purple. These ones, they cover a lot. Like, yes, I guess they're not really see-through. They're not see-through, but they can be on the bottom. but I feel bad because they're really cute. So I might put them where I so do please. Anyways, and then here are a bunch of stickers that can be on the bottom as well. Okay, so I got a bunch of Pokemon stickers, and you might be like, what? They're the double. So they did like a million Pikachu. This is a little dude. I don't think that's Pokemon. I have a bunch of like animal ones that I just randomly showed up. I think my sister gave them to me. She had some and she's like, I know you like stickers. We got some Pikachu. I chose the Pikachus that I really liked, but there's like a million of them. Like, do I need like that? I also don't know if I love that art style, so I did pick out those. And then like in a Santa, not super exciting, but like a lot of those. We also have, I think, oh, that one's actually really cute. That's so cute. Okay, the little tail is fun. Okay, then we have the Bratz, and I feel bad, but I feel like they're just somebody's art, so I'm not too mad about it. I picked out the ones that I was like, I really like this. This one, she's with a really cute pet. Is that an actual reference to a doll, or is that just art? Like, is that an outfit that exists, I guess? I think that's just, it does kind of look like it's a Pokemon, but I don't think that it is. I'm not insanely knowledgeable. I only have started watching the first season. Sometimes I don't get very far in shows. Charmanders, Squirtle. My favorite is Bulbasaur, so I thought I kept the majority of the Bulbasaur stickers that there were. Police. Oh, you're upside down. Lots of Bratz. I really did think about keeping this. I think it's Jade, but I left her. Okay. I just want to show you all the stickers. Here's some more. I don't like this one. What the heck? Okay. Boop. Aren't they so cute though? I do love stickers. I guess eventually you'll be able to see them, but I just wanted to like show an idea of them. Okay, then I also put in some Rainbow High. So like example, this, because there's like a bigger with more of them. She is already in a sticker, and then they have individual stickers of them. So I feel like that made sense. Then my I want to say it's called Bee Guide, but I don't think that's what the doll is called. I cannot think of the doll line, but they came with stickers, inspirational things. I value our friendship. So I said, why not use them? We've got some more of the Bratz stickers. And then some more random stickers. I actually think that I got this at Target like a years back. I got this to put around a game that I got, but I just play the game without the little thingy. We've got some more animal stickers. And then I put in like the Monster High pets because I didn't really need them to be front and center. Look, I finally can use the stickers. I think I have more of them, but I don't know where. So I might go digging. And then I got like the little stickers that are almost gone for that. Some little pets. And then the little books that I was showing you. I think that's artwork, that's not Deuce. And then the haiku, give me a second. So like this one, they did multiple of him. Same for Suga. They did multiple Nintendo. I don't think that's actually how you say his name. Hinata had so many for him. So I picked out, don't worry, we've got a whole bunch of him. He's fine. And then I have just the rest. So like the Keith ones, which I love key ones. Anyways, here, if you're like, okay, who's gonna even be at the top? Oopsie, I spilled some stuff. Oh look, here's I think the only Bulbasaur that I put in my pile to be underneath. Okay, all the ones that I plan to keep for the top, which I don't even think that I'll have like enough space to put all these on top, but it's okay. All the Pokemon. There's so many. I bought the packs a while ago and I was like, I want to do something with them. And this is the perfect thing to do with them. I will be spreading them out. I will definitely have some left over because there's no way that I will have enough room, because I also have all of these. So we've got all the Bratz ones that I picked out. I also had some Rainbow High, a decent amount of Rainbow High. I mean, here's just like a little bit of the Rainbow High. We even have some leftover Winx Club stickers, which these were characters that I was gonna put on the bottom because I was like, I had like a bunch of Bloom. Bloom had like so many Believe X and I feel like Butterflicks. So I was gonna originally leave them, but they're not on my box, so it only makes sense to put them here. And then, like I said, more Hinata Flora that I found. And then I also have, I obviously showed that's a Winx. I have these. They're a little bit smaller, but I think that they'll be fine. Anyone else? I don't think so. These are more adding to that pile. And then I even forgot a pack. I didn't forget it. I knew that I didn't bring it over here, but I also got comfy couch stickers. This is what made me think I should do this because I was like, Temu has so many packs and I love the comfy couch from my childhood. I should have looked for like Blue's Clues. I didn't, but I should have. Anyways, I also have more coming in the mail because again, like I said, I got some because I was, listen, my mom has been obsessed with Heated Rivalry. She's been making stuff with the Cricut, and so I bought some stickers. So I was like, oh, I should get more. Anyways, so let me go show you what I'm going to be putting these on. Okay, I also have this, which I forgot about this. I also do I have a lot of stickers. I have a book of Stranger Things stickers, but I don't know if I want to take stickers out of this. This is 4 sheets, but I have a feeling they're all the same stickers, which is okay. Yeah, so they're front and back. Wow. Are they the same stickers? Yeah, so it's 2 sheets with possibly the same, I can't tell. Okay, I know that the 2 sheets are definitely doubles, like what if I want to save one, but I think I'll probably use both of them, but we'll decide. We'll put one in the keep on front and then one on the top. I love Demogorgon, so I probably will leave the Demogorgon, but I also have, like I said, the giant book, which I don't really want to use. I like to keep it intact, so I probably will. And then Luna and Molly, a clown and her dolly on the big comfy couch. Okay, obviously this has to be front and center. This is a really fun one. I don't always love like the artwork ones. Oh, this is cute though, but I'll probably leave it in the pile. That's fun. This one is plain. That one, oh, Luna. That's fun. I like Molly. Oh, this one is cute. Again, another Molly. I feel like that is more her style. Does she wear purple? Why is she in purple? Okay, we're moving that. Why is is that Miss Frizzle? There's no way that that is for Luna and Molly. The little bug dudes. That's fun. I think it's mixed in because look at that. Look at that. This one's cute. I might, oh, I keep adding them to the wrong pile. Boop. Boop. Okay, this one's cute. I'll debate using that. One's fine. That one's cute. Molly, Luna and Molly. The couch is really cute. That one is also really cute. Is this actually the person? Yeah, it is. The little dudes in it. Oh, the little dudes under the couch. That's cute. I don't know who that is. Is that Katy Perry? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Luna and Molly. More. Oh, this one's really cute. I haven't seen these. Again, I haven't opened this pack up yet. Oh, look at any of the ones that it's like the actual characters. Ooh, we'll keep that. That's cute. Oh. How's she doing that? Oh, she's thinking of a donut. That's adorable. Sorry, got distracted. This is supposed to be the sun, but it looks like a a Pokemon character. More stickers. I want to keep that. Comfy couch. Whoa. Boop. Almost done, I promise. Okay, this time when I leave, I will in fact go and get my big box that I do plan to put the stickers on. But here, I dropped one, are all the stickers going to this, which is not saving, and here's all the ones that are gonna go, which is not as many as you might think, to saving for the top layer so they don't get covered up. Okay, I grabbed it. Here's what it looks like. No address. It's blank. I took out some stuff because I didn't want it to spill over when I start the process. I think I could work on part of it, like maybe a side of it, like a tiny side, not like the giant side, but I guess I could start on the giant side and begin the process of sticker bombing and kind of show you what I'm gonna do. How inconvenient. One of the things that I want to do is making sure that I cover the edges of the thing as well. The hardest part about this is taking all the stickers off. I feel like I get better as I go, but why can I not grab it? Definitely the thing that I struggled with the most. Oh, that one's better. Some of the stickers are going to be nicer, but the edges are kind of like really not great. So it's gonna have to be specific stickers that I know are good at like going around. Oh, look at that, I did one. Let's see. And it's gonna take forever, so I'll probably update you maybe every 10 stickers, but I'm only gonna do like a small section of here, and then we can do a different part of the video. But yeah, we'll come back. Okay, so here's how it's going so far. I don't know how many stickers I've done, but I've added some Valentines, and eventually this whole thing's going to be covered and it's going to look much nicer. Now some of the stickers are peeling up because like Temu is not always the greatest, like the brass one was starting to peel up. One of the things that I've done is afterwards I tape it, especially to add like another layer, because not all of these are like waterproof, which like I'm not going to dip this in water because it's cardboard, but like still just a suggestion. But let's see how far I actually get in this video. Doesn't it look so good right now? I don't know, there's just something about like this chaoticness that just like so much satisfies my brain. I did manage to go around her face so that she can be here, so like it's okay if you see a little bit of the underneath. I don't know, I just absolutely love this like look, and I just like the chaoticness is so fun, and to be able to like see all the different things that I love, because I love this little look, and I love keys, and I love Bratz, and I love so much that is on here. Pokemon, comfy couch. Definitely very excited to get my more stickers. One of the things that I also did is some of my stickers keep peeling up, so I'm gonna have to use tape, but I found that these ones are pretty sticky. The ones that are pretty, I know that the one is coming up that has it on there. Now I can't even find them. I keep finding them when I don't need them, and now I need them and I cannot find it. Okay, give me a second. This keeps coming up, okay? Like it just keeps coming up, and so all you gotta do is put this over top. It adds a little bit of color and detail, and also holds it down pretty well. Again, I am going to tape this. I have like Scotch like packing tape that I'm going to, once it's all done, I'll probably put a layer over just to like protect it, because they can peel up. Like rubbing my hands against, especially some of the ones that are not the greatest quality, they will peel up. And I don't know, I obviously have a lot to go. Like I'm still working on this, plus I have the other sides to do. I'm not gonna do the inside, but I'm definitely gonna do the outside, and my stuff is gonna be happily sitting in here, and I finally get a chance to use my stickers, especially ones that like once I stopped doing, I just haven't gone back to doing scrapbooking. I'm like, what am I gonna use the stickers for? Perfect idea. And I love rubbing my hands against this. Anyways, I'm Akta, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned because I plan to do more of this. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!